Hey Year 7s, how we going? We all good? Glad to know. Alright, let's get on with it because again, I know how much you love these short videos. So let's make another short videos. Look, there's only 3 pages on this one, so hopefully we can get through this really quickly. Alright, area of a parallelogram. Okay, if you're not sure what a parallelogram if you're not sure what a parallelogram is, here's one here. Okay, so it's basically a rectangle that's been, the top part of it's been pushed off to the side. Okay, which ends up like this. Okay, parallelogram is a quadrilateral. Okay, it's got 2 pairs of parallel sides. So one parallel set of parallel sides there, one set of parallel sides there. Okay, opposite sides are the same length. So these guys and these guys are the same length, as indicated by the little lines, and these guys are the same length. And also you have these opposite angles are also equal. Okay, so the angle here and here, opposite angles are equal, and opposite angles here and here are also equal. Alright, like a triangle, the area of a parallelogram is found by using the length of one side, called the base, and the height, which is perpendicular to the base. Okay, and it's basically exactly the same. If I flick to this next page, you can see here's the base of my parallelogram and my perpendicular height. So again, I go to where a point is, and I could find my height here too if I wanted to. Okay, so my height could be there, or I could find my height there, doesn't matter. Okay. I could also extend my parallelogram again, like we did with the triangle one, extend the base of my parallel, I'll do it this side, extend the base of my parallelogram, and go to the top point, draw a perpendicular line, and I could also find my height over on the outside of the parallelogram as well. Okay, now if we go to our next page, 2/3 of the way there, the area of the parallelogram is given by area equals base times height. So it's basically exactly like a rectangle where you've got length times width. Okay, but we don't call the sides of a parallelogram length and width. We call one the base and we call the other one the height. Okay, because you can't really give the width of a parallelogram because of the tilt. Okay, so just that tilt throws a little bit of a spanner in the works. But if we use the height of the parallelogram, then we're able to work out the area that it has. Okay, so yeah, B is the base. So base there, or in case the base is here and they've extended the base out to find the height. Okay, or they could have labelled this one as the base and then found the height in here. Okay, or found this height. Alright, so it doesn't matter which height you use or which measurements, as long as you can find a base length and get a height, we're all good. Alright, let's show you a couple of examples. Okay, so find the area of these parallelograms. So we've got, I've got a parallelogram, and just before I start, this is, sorry, just about lost my voice. This is a formula you need to write up into your books under the heading of area of a parallelogram, and have that, and then you also need to transfer that onto your help sheets. So you're going to have, for this next test coming up for this particular unit, your help sheet is going to be full of formulas. Okay, formulas to calculate perimeter, formulas to calculate areas of squares, areas of rectangles, areas of triangles, areas of parallelograms, and so on. So you should have plenty of formulas on your sheets. Okay, so area equals base times height. My base, I'm going to say, is 12. That is meant to be an equal sign, and my height is going to be 5. So very simply, my base is 12 multiplied by height, which is 5. 12 times 5 is 60. My units, meters, and because it's area, squared. Done. That's simple. Really, really easy. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so I'm going to say this is my base here. So my base equals base. Again, that is an equal sign in there. I wish I would draw it. And now here what they've done is extended this base length to get the height. So my height is the 3 centimeters. Okay, so again, I'll write my formula. This is how you guys need to do it as well. Base times height. Substitute my values in. So my base is 2 multiplied by my height, which is 3. So my area is 2 times 3, which is 6 units. centimeters squared. Done. That's simple. Really, really easy. So that's all you've got to do when you're looking at parallelograms. Identify your base, identify your height, and look, they'll try and trick you with diagrams similar to this one, okay, up here, where they won't really, the base length will be on the side or on the top or something like that, and then your height will be somewhere else. But don't get tricked by it. Just go, right, this one's my base, this one's my height, and then away you go, you solve it, okay? Usually a base length is going to be like a standard length. It's not going to be associated with any of these extra lines like here that are drawn in. So if you always have that one as your base length, yeah, it'll always work out okay for you. All right, that's it. Nice, simple, quick and easy, the way you like them. And yeah, let's get on to exercise 11, what was it, F. All right, ready to rock and roll. Thanks guys, bye-bye.